This is exactly how you want to do a skate park. As a skateboarder, a skate park aficionado, when I look at parks and design, this place really hit the mark. I haven't skated a park like this anywhere in the Midwest. It's a big difference between a small community and a larger community like Chicago. In smaller communities, it takes the whole community to either rally around it or put the kibosh on it. Paulina, she did an incredible job of getting this done. Her eyes were wide, wide, wide open.
Good morning, everyone. I'm glad to see everyone's inside and dry because I don't think it's going to stop for a while. I saw the Skatepark go from dirt to the concrete structure that we have now. We should be very, very proud of this, and I know I am. 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
I want to take a moment now to recognize a single individual that has been part of this project from inception to the point we are celebrating now. I want to share a story that started 6 years ago. It was about a mom who simply wanted to take her son to a skate park in our community.
It doesn't even fit anymore. It doesn't even fit anymore. I was like, I'm gonna have to get a bigger box now for him. Let me see, it was this one. That's your talking.
My mom is basically the manager of this whole building of this skate park. We got a great park. It was all worth it. We met a lot of new people on the journey, and I think this park is going to be a great park.
I was one of the first people. To skate the bowl. That was awesome. I was so young when it started happening. I mean, well, I remember seeing my mom one time break down crying because it was pretty much lost all the support it can get.
I remember this was the peak time. Can they pull it off? You know, like everything was on the line. You know, everything was on the line. So this person from Lombard, is that what these kids want us to put up? $356,000 for a place to play? Get a soccer ball and give up skateboarding. There are plenty of places to play soccer. I save it because this was just a perfect example of the stereotypes. And there were many like this.
This took obviously time and dedication. My mom didn't do it alone. There's definitely people who stuck around, and that's awesome.
It was, so this is Dylan. That was the first meeting.
Say, I'm Dylan Shea. I live real close to the skate park. We're here to.
It was the skaters, the ones that people look down on, like a pest, you know. The ones that were not even taken serious that they could do anything. And they proved them wrong.
Like, I had no idea. It was a total free-for-all up there. Every other word that came out of my mouth was like, How are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you as well. Yeah. Paulina was a godsend. She was the one that lit the fire under our asses. Like, I would have to talk to all these people. She'd be like, oh, this is Dylan, you know? It kind of like gave me a confidence boost. I was always kind of quiet and, you know, telling me how to lead by example. It helped me grow as a person in ways that I probably didn't expect to. Now it's like an actual public park, like respectable place to go. It's like a staple of the community. Everybody knows where it is.
The skate shop was kind of the hub where we celebrated that we won, or, you know, we had pizza parties. It was just a group of people trying to accomplish something. A lot of the things that were done were ideas from Paulina, and we just all jumped in and participated. My childhood dream, having a skate shop and then getting a skate park built, it meant a lot to me. A dream. The skate scene that we had, I don't know, at about year 4 was tremendous. You know, I was in my heyday. I hate to say it, but I don't have that today. Over the years, I'd have to say being a skate shop owner changed. Come in and get them and go. Should I even bother trying to compete with, you know, everyone buying everything online and having it delivered, you know, Amazon? I think our third or fourth year was our best year, and after that it went down. But the passion for skateboarding never changed. Skate park, to see kids over there as I drive by and come into work, it's like, you know, you've done something.
It's just crazy how much certain days from that project just like pop into my head all the time. Villa Park, man, that one changed me. I worked 7 days a week on that project. I never once took one single day off. It made me a better person, that's for sure. Made me just see like how hard it can really be.
That job made us gnarly. You figure out what you're capable of.
Having the weather and the union, yeah, those are two serious forces.
You're much more vulnerable early on. You saw us at that early stage where things were such a struggle, and if you saw the operation we have going now, you'd be like, oh, dang.
It's been so busy that we've had to turn down some stuff, and I'm obsessed with skate parks and every little thing about them.
Evergreen and places like that are bringing skate parks back to where they should be. Just organic stuff that you don't find everywhere.
I want to master the geometry. I want to have it all be beautiful. I'm ultra motivated to progress these type of skate parks. I'm not stopping making them the way I'm making them. After Villa Park, man, nothing's going to stop us now.
I almost wanted to call that union hall and be like, hey, I just want to thank you guys, you know, for just harassing us so much, because we actually, you know, busted ass and learned a lot because we worked so hard. Overcoming that's what really makes you strong and makes you who you are. It was a blessing in disguise.
Villa Park is just, I mean, I guess you kind of make the most of it with your friends and what you have around you. The Villa Park skate park community really helped make what we have around here.
I make a conscious decision to kind of, with Villa Park, kind of step back. I've done a lot of work for the town. But right now, at this point in my life, I want to take some time also for me. I want to spend more time with Nikki.
Nicole fell in love with riding. Unfortunately, the barn that she was taking lessons at closed. We pulled together our family and our friends and some of the other boarders here, and I just think it means the world to my daughter, Nicole.
3, 2, 1.
I dragged her for so many years, her childhood through this. Now it's her time.
The skate park was for me. This is for my sister now.
After the skate park, you feel you can do anything.
Paulina had, I think she was full steam all the way from the beginning. She was committed to seeing the park done, and nothing was going to get into her way.
The farm, those challenges are very small compared to the skate park.
The skate park, I will admit there was some resistance. There was some concern. I had some too, but it's proven me wrong. It's turned out real well. It's just a real asset to the community.
I got a lot of Villa Park pride. It's a lot different than anything these suburbs had. It's quality, it's super smooth, well built, well designed.
I think I kind of like everything about this park. We have a good amount of nice skate parks in Wisconsin, but we come here because it's a really nice park.
If this was not here, I really don't know what I'd be doing right now. I'd probably just be miserable. Coming from the old skate park to this, I don't know, I just felt like I was on another planet, man. It's basically like a new generation of skaters. This is a blessing.
Not only is this like one of my favorite places to skate because of the physical, what it is, but also the community I like a lot. They've all been super awesome to me and welcoming to me, so that goes a long way. You definitely see more of the younger generation of girls getting into it, so I think it's just going to keep growing and growing. It's just cool that you can build connections and friendships with people all over the place just because of like you're rolling, you know?
It helps in the sense of like channeling a activity and giving it a voice and a place to be. A skate park to me is the ultimate stimulant.
They're so popular, they're so great, they're free. I don't think they're going anywhere.
Skate parks are the future of skateboarding.
Skateboarding is like, shh, don't do this unless you really want to blow your own mind. Seriously. That's it. Okay? You let your body stop, and then you turn like this. Don't make it. Don't try to go so high. Okay. Kick turn. Oh, hey, listen. Add one more kick turn. Boom, boom, boom. Doesn't matter if you go like 10 times. Just make it happen. You're dealing with kids and you're dealing with adults, and you put them all together, and what you get is skateboarders.
If you're a skateboarder, you're a skateboarder, and it's a wonderful thing to be.
Yeah, Darty, good shot.
I wouldn't trade what I'm doing for anything. I don't want to miss a chapter in this novel. Yeah, no way, man.
Once you start something, you got to, you commit to something. It could have never been done without the kids, the community. It will continue through generations. I feel very proud.
All right, this is it.
How about it?
I'd like to give a thumbs up to this small community for believing in Evergreen and Paulina.
Thank you. It's awesome.
I want to say thank you personally for giving me this park because, like I said, if it wasn't for this park, I'd probably be, I don't even know, to be honest. But I just want to say thank you. Oh, I just want to shout out Motivate Skate Shop too, down the street, Scott, for always coming through.
Thank you. Thanks to every one of you for, taking your time, to come together with everybody and get this built. Because it rocks. It's awesome.
Thanks to Paulina, long overdue. And then the Evergreen Skate Park dudes, thank you very much. This thing is amazing, from an old skate rat, it's in young and old. It's an amazing park, amazing park.
I know the process isn't easy. I think the stick-to-itiveness of those that are and have been involved is really worth something. They may not hear it a lot, they may never hear it, but it's really, really appreciated.
It's almost like that corny-ass baseball movie, Field of Dreams, you build it, they'll come. That's way truer in skateboarding than it is in baseball. Because if I came to a baseball field or park by myself, I don't have anybody to play with, so I'm gonna pitch to myself and Whereas this place, I could just come here, get over my fear of dropping in here or making it over the cake there or whatever. I got this field and I'm dreaming, and I don't need a whole team to all right, come on, Dredd, make it. I'll do it on my own. So